kind of humorous. I put out that video this morning, and it's setting at 8 views. No likes or dislikes, or 8 views. No likes, no dislikes. Why do you suppose that is? I mean, I know why it is. I'm just curious why people suppose that is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had watched because I thought, this might be a good video. I watched Jay Dudley's video. He had put one out today, and he's going on and talking about how anybody to have any kind of real part in his life has to, it's a prerequisite, they have to watch the movie Fight Club. Somebody told me that I had to watch any movie in particular in order to be their friend. I would laugh in their face. This is what I'm talking about, folks. None of these people have any idea how to get the machines going. They haven't even thought about it. It's not even dawned on them that, wait a minute, we're going to have to get the machines going. And before any of them jump up and say, well, we've got this plan and this plan and this plan, well, I call bullshit, because if they had all those plans, they'd have been making video content on them. There is no operational security around having a fuel source that others could use in order to, create their own sustenance. It's mind-blowing. And that's why it's frustrating to me, because these people are considering and calling themselves preppers. But they don't even know how they're going to do the farming without the help of the refineries and everything that goes behind that. The trucking industry, the pipeline industry, the refinery industry. Of course, you've got the oil drilling, industry. That's a given. All these industries come together today in order to produce fuel so that we can do the farming that we need, so that we can eat the food that we have to have. What's their plan when that gets shut off? It's great, by the way, that they've got animals. It's great that they've got sheep, they've got cows, what are you going to feed them? How are you going to get that to feed them? You have to be able to plant that, harvest that, before you can feed them. How are you going to get the machines going? If I'm telling you now, there's not a serious prepper out there that cannot answer that question. It's impossible. It's impossible. Folks, we really got to wake up out of the stream. We really got to wake up out of the stream. This Hollywood-inspired prepper movement. Because it's going to cost a lot of people their lives. These people don't have foresight. All they've got is links for you to buy a bunch of bullshit. They don't have foresight. They don't have the depth of perception to understand what is going to be required in order for them to survive. Required. Not a maybe. Not a maybe. It blows my mind that people actually talk about preparing for some major SHTF with no plan at all on how to get the machines going. Because without those machines, we are all done. They need to quit with their prepper movie fantasy bullshit. They need to sit down at the table with people that actually know what the fuck they're talking about. But I don't see that happening. They're too busy trying to tickle ears and pander to man. That is what it is.